We gonna play the game, the PlayStation all day, with the Metal Gear Solid to Tekken 3, and from Omega Boost to Resident Evil. Just play for the fun, cause we got it going on.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Bring Me Joy-Con. Today we are taking a look at the PS1 Classic and why you should hack it in 2021. The first thing I want to say about it is it's pretty easy to hack. So look up the Project Eris, how to hack your PS1 with Project Eris, and you will find tons and tons of videos on YouTube. I think Mad Little Pixel has done several videos on this. Also, Restalgia has done tons of videos on this. So I don't really need to do a how-to because these guys have covered it time and time again with every new update to these things. So anyway, why I think you should hack your PS1 Classic. A big point would be, of course, playing PS1 games. And once you hack it, it performs a little better. The PS1 Classic, of course, you guys probably remember, it kind of flopped pretty freaking hard. They were like $100 when they came out, and I picked up mine for $20 markdown. They've since gone back up in value because they sold a few, but they didn't sell that well, and now that they are very useful when hacked, they are kind of a little bit harder to get now. So if you go on eBay, I think they're, somewhere between $80 and like $150, depending. So anyway, I think the just playing PS1 games with that little bit of better, smoothness compared to the OG PlayStation 1. The graphics look nice. So that's, if you're after a PlayStation all-in-one, you can add every PS1 game to this thing if you have the USB drive that can hold it. The other thing is Emulation Station. You can install Emulation Station on this thing, and you can play through RetroArch. You can play pretty much every system up to N64. Now, the thing I want to say about N64 is it doesn't run very good on here, in my opinion. You can play Mario 64, but it's not the prettiest. I think it's because of the ARM-based processor that it uses. And, it's a single-board computer in the PS1 Classic. It's just not very pretty, in my opinion. If you have any other way to play N64, I would stick with that. Even on your laptop or computer, Windows runs it. Project 64 so much nicer. It's not horrible, but it's not very good either. So, but PS1 and earlier is great. You can run a few Dreamcast games, but again, they really aren't very pretty. If you have some other way, if you have a Pi 4 or something, Dreamcast runs much, much better on that. It also runs way better on your computer. So, but, Super Nintendo runs amazing. Sega Genesis runs amazing. Game Boy games run amazing. So, there's a lot of good there. And kind of the last thing I want to mention about as far as what it can do, PSP shockingly run, some of these games run okay. Final Fantasy Crisis Core runs surprisingly well. I could sit and play through this whole game and it would be just fine. So the PPSSPP emulator is surprisingly good on the PlayStation Classic. And I would say, you know, if all you were going to use this thing for was PS1 and PSP, you're good to go. There's quite a few games that work good. Unfortunately I tried Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories, and it doesn't run very good. But if you're a big Final Fantasy guy, Crisis Core does work. So, and also, you know, on the PS1, that's where so many of the Final Fantasy games came out originally. So this is a pretty dope. If you're into like JRPGs and stuff, PS1 Classic is a pretty sweet system. You could play thousands and thousands of hours on this thing, of RPGs especially. So anyway, subscribe to the channel, guys. I'm gonna just let the gameplay roll here so you can see everything that goes on, and give this video a like. Again, subscribe to the channel if you have not, and have an amazing day.
モリーカードをメモリーカードファイルを選んでください。キャラクターを選んでください。
Let's get down! Great! ご機嫌だね。なんだ？
君は包囲されている。おとなしく投降しなさい。カモン、撃て。待ってやつだ。交代交代。
面白そうなことしてんじゃないの。へいがい、また遊んでやるぜ。逃げるのか。
Let's get ready to rumble! Arcade mode. Choose your boxer. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, from the District of Columbia, wearing the black trunk.
Six, seven.